Hey guys, it's Austin. I'm just going to talk about Miss Hattie right here, who apparently doesn't want to be in the camera. Let's see. This past week, we worked on walking around with an umbrella. Um, she wasn't too fond of this at first, but I mean, eventually she got used to it. She doesn't really like it when I open it and close it in her face really quickly, but obviously that's not like an everyday situation. But just walking around with it took some getting used to, but she was fine after a while. Let's see, we came back all the way home today, so she was in the car for about 4 hours. Yeah, and so whenever we got home, we tried to work out some energy and get her running around a little bit. So I have a pretty big backyard that's fenced in, so we went running around in there for a little bit. We worked on getting up on an old, it's like an old kid's picnic table. It's just made out of plastic. All right. The sorry, the top of it is a little bit slippery, so for her to get up on it, it was a little bit of a struggle. But she got on it. She laid down on it. She sat down on it. I even grabbed it and slid it around the yard a little bit. She stayed up on it, which was good. And then after that, we just walked around the backyard, ran around a little bit, and I would drop a tennis ball and tell her to get it and bring it to me as I kept walking or jogging, and she would bring it to me. She brought it to me every time. Only had one time I had to tell her twice to bring it here. Other than that, she did it first time every time. Let's see, tonight we had dinner and I put her under the table like I would at a restaurant. She was good for the first little bit, and then I have two dogs here at home, so they were just walking around and eyeing her, I guess. But once we were done eating, she had a little bit of trouble wanting to dry off. She would do like a half dry. She would just shake her head and then look at me to see if that was okay, but I made her dry off all the way. It took a little bit of coercion, but she did it eventually. So she'll be here at home with me for a few more days this week, and then we'll be back down in Wilmington for the rest of spring break. But hopefully we can do some things here that we wouldn't normally be able to do at school, because I live on campus, so I don't get to keep her at home. So worked on some stuff here at the house and hopefully get her out. So thanks, guys.